Dr. Sarojini Rao, Dr. Savita Chakrabarti, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the faculty and students of 10X. Today is a very special day in the history of the school. It is foundational. And what I'm going to share with you is what the foundation is and how the foundation is being strengthened and built. So given the precious time given to me, I shall focus on the why of 10X International School, its purpose of education, its three key concepts, and the role of parents. You see, unlike in traditional school, parents in 10X have a different role. We expect parents to be more actively involved in creating a creative environment in their homes and in the lives of their children. We also expect the parents of 10X to give the greatest gift they can give to their child. Not their wasiyatnama or their will. It is to give them a vision. This is something which is very uncommon in the world, in all fields. But we can't give a vision to a child unless the parents help us in designing and sustaining this vision. In the pursuit of excellence, we must always benchmark ourselves against the best in the world. You want to be compassionate? Mother Teresa is your benchmark. And therefore, we were ignited, our imagination was ignited by a school in New York City called the Bronx High School, which has been in existence for 77 years. During this period, India, with a population of 1.4 billion, has produced 3 Nobel laureates. Bronx High School has produced 8 Nobel laureates, one school. 8 Pulitzer Award winners. 2 who got the Alan Turing, which is the Nobel Prize for computers. One school. This is a demonstration of the combined power, the collective power, the multiplication of power, the synergy of power. Focus on STEAM education. Cultivating a culture of excellence and innovation. A dedicated faculty of mostly PhDs with commitment, moral commitment towards the growth of the students. An agency for teachers and students. And above all, exponential mindedness. In simple terms, an exponential minded person is a person who is 10 times different, not 10% better. We always say, I want to be a better version of myself. That is mediocrity, ladies and gentlemen, absolute mediocrity. You have to be 10 times different. And you become 10 times different because you have a vision. So these are the benchmarks which we are pursuing aggressively with full energy and focus. The why of a 10X school is vastly different to that of a traditional school. The focus of curriculum, innovation, teaching style, and success metrics are different. Because the children here are required to develop mindsets and character for extraordinary contribution in society. Extraordinary contribution in society and future impact. It's probable. For ChatGPT, Sora, and Gemini, it is possible. It's coming. Secondly, at a personal level, a lot of people in society today are facing what I call is the phenomenon of an existential crisis. Matter of great concern. We are witnessing rising loneliness and mental health issues. A recent study, as recent as 2023 in the US, concluded that 45% of US students are suffering from depression and 39% reported anxiety. There's something wrong in our education system. If kids are having mental health problems, depression and anxiety, and we have entered the age of anxiety now, a book which has recently been released just last week by Jonathan Haidt, we need to address it. This is a critical role for a teacher. When we say the role of the teacher is to teach the child and not the subject alone, this is her goal, her pratham goal, her lakshya. She has to do it. She has to address these issues. And this is where parents come in. The search for meaning in our life and the loss of being human, where machines are challenging our personal identity, where we have outsourced our thinking to Google and ChatGPT. We don't think, we just ask ChatGPT, Baba, iska kya jawab hai? What do I do? And more than that, it is the datafication of everybody in this room and outside, where machines know more about us than we know about us. If we cannot correct this, it's a failure of education. Therefore, the light in the life of a student of 10X has to be turned inwards. Externally, AI Baba will take care of that. Technology will take care of that. But what is happening inside us, only we can handle it. And the fourth factor, which is creating this existential crisis, is increasing lifespans to 100 years or more. Nearly, I would say, 50% of 17-year-olds on the stage, behind the stage, outside anywhere, are going to live up to 100 years. Harvard Business School. 50% of all 17-year-olds today will live up to 100 years. 70 is young, 80 is normal, 90 is just reaching there, and 100 is the benchmark. That's a lifespan. So when people retire at the age of 60, they've got another 40 years to go. What do they do? That is the crisis we are facing today. And the third thing, ladies and gentlemen, is with increasing inequality and wide income gaps, the world is becoming increasingly unfair. It's very unfair. 1% of India's rich control 40.5% of this country's wealth. Isn't it obscene? Should we feel angry about it? And 50% of the bottom half are only earning 3%. ये शर्म की बात है. Education must address this. Therefore, social equity must be a key strategy in education to foster innovation, to break the cycle of poverty, and to reduce the wealth gap. Ladies and gentlemen, with folded hands, I say to you that social equity is therefore an investment for the future of our country and the future of your child. And this investment has to start in the school. This investment has to start in the school. Therefore, a world-class curriculum like the IB should be affordable for the middle class. At 10x, the best world IB education is given at 60% less than of the top schools and 100% better. This is the magic. Those of you who understand business, the IRR of a 10x school is more than that of a traditional school. Fourthly, India has the third largest startup ecosystem in the world. And by all estimates by economists, by 2030, if we get our act together, as hopefully we are getting it, India should be the world's third largest economy. To become this and to sustain this, education has to be the anchor. Today, those who are from the privileged background, and I don't blame them, their children go abroad and they never return. Therefore, if nation building is a core principle of education, which it should be, then we have to reverse the brain drain. And therefore, this is a core principle of 10x. And lastly, in the world of AI and AGI, only the creative will survive. Not the rich, not the despots, only the creative will survive. And therefore, schools must be schools of innovation. What you saw today is a peek through the window of innovation. And the important thing about innovation is not limited to products, to problems, to processes, to people. The biggest innovation that must take place is the reinvention of man, our innovation. And we have to reinvent ourselves continuously throughout our life, this 100-year span. Therefore, life is not about finding oneself. Life is about creating oneself. This is the definition, our definition of what the innovation culture is. How do we create ourselves? वो तो बड़ा आसान काम है. But to create oneself is infinitely more difficult than to invent a new car or a new type of an aircraft or a new weapon system. The purpose of education cannot be, should never be, to score high marks in examination, although marks are important, and to get good jobs in top universities, placements and jobs there. It is to prepare a child for a future we do not know. A future of knowns and unknowns. A future we cannot predict. And a future full of probabilities. We didn't know which card will play out. The worst case scenario, the less likely scenario, or the likely scenario. We don't know. Therefore, the concept of 10x, the three main concepts of 10x for your benefit are shown to you on this screen. Economic man, roti, kapda, makan, job, 3 BHK, 4 BHK, villa, Maldives, New York, Bali, investment, multiplied, not plus. This is the multiplier effect which is happening. We are not saying economic man plus innovation man plus moral man. It is multiplication. This is synergy. Innovation man and moral man. This is the purpose of 10x. I put it up in a very simple formula, if I can be allowed to do that. Resting on a foundation of dedicated faculty, curious students who ask questions, who are imaginative, and parents who are the first teachers. This is the symbiosis. This is the fusion. This is the synergy that will enable life entrepreneurship, academic rigor, and 10x mindset to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we must go beyond the thinking that entrepreneurship is about starting a business only. Because all human beings are born entrepreneurs. If we were not born entrepreneurs, then from a bottom molecule to a chimpanzee to where we are today would not have been possible. We're all entrepreneurs. Because in the age of VUCA and artificial intelligence, we have to make our children market ready, future ready, and life ready. Economic man, innovation man, moral man. Therefore, we would say that life entrepreneurship is equal to innovation man plus moral man, where there is creativity with a moral anchor. Creativity with a moral anchor. And we have the world's first department of life entrepreneurship. किसी कॉलेज स्कूल में नहीं है. A department of life entrepreneurship, where 25% of the classes have been given to them. This 25%, a life entrepreneur is a person who innovates herself, who becomes a good human being, self-realization. This is becoming more important now because of the changing world scenario. Academic rigor is not about getting 100 out of 100 in mathematics and science. It is knowledge to do. It is the application of knowledge, the creative and the collaborative application of knowledge to solve real world problems and to make a difference in society. And the 10x mindset is about exponential thinking and not being 10% better or thinking incrementally, homeopathic thinking, Ayurvedic thinking. It is about being 10 times different. Therefore, children here are encouraged to set transformational goals for themselves. Goals which are impossible, which have a 70% possibility of failure. When we set such impossible goals for us, it is not important whether we achieve those goals or not. What is important is what we become as a result of trying to achieve those goals. This is the difference between an ordinary person and an extraordinary person. And lastly, I come to the role of parents. To address these complex challenges and wicked problems of the modern world, we have entered the age of group genius and collective intelligence. There is no such thing as a single human brain. No single person can solve climate change, for example. Everything is a team sport. This is not just a philosophical stance that I am taking, but a practical strategy to leverage the full spectrum of human potential. Your and my potential is only going to get discovered and uncovered when we collaborate and we play as a team. Therefore, a family is not a hierarchy any longer. Family is a team. Therefore, 10x parents have a very special role to play in parenting. Giving your child a vision, helping your child to have a vision which is a moral vision. To create a collaborative and creative environment at home, to address the disruption. Our children have been through disruption. When there is innovation, there is going to be disruption. Disruption is a necessary condition for creativity. And to mentor them. You have our assurance on one thing, that we are on this journey to translate the 10x vision, and this has not been easy. It's an idea which is not in traditional mainstream, and therefore parents and children and teachers find it difficult to grasp its full potential. I understand that. And whenever there is innovation, there is disruption. Dr. Savita Chakravarti, her teachers, and even the students have faced disruption, possibly still are facing disruption. But they have very courageously faced up and coped with perseverance and grit. And before I conclude, I would also like to make a mention of Dr. Sarojini Rao, principal of the Indus, Bangalore, which has been number one in the country for 12 consecutive years. I would say the most experienced principal in the country today. She was involved with me for every brick that we were laying, every strategy that we were working out, every innovative idea that was coming up over there. She was involved with it well before we started to put 10x into operation. And without her support and advice, this would never have been possible. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you have our assurance. And please tell this to everybody, that 10x will take deliberate actions to foster what I would call is a Nobel-minded environment. A Nobel-minded environment where some of these children you saw today, some of them may be future Nobel laureates. A Nobel-minded environment is one that focuses on impact on society for the common good, the pursuit of the extraordinary, and an interdisciplinary mindset. And we will achieve this by empowering students to take ownership for their learning, what we call agency, cultivating an innovation culture I've spoken about, a commitment to peace and humanitarian ideals, to be a good human being, to be good and to do good, and to be an outlier. And I would like to express my intention, our intention on this slide, by reading it out to you. Intention, irada. हम करेंगे. Together, all parents, teachers and students will create a powerful ecosystem that will ignite the 10x revolution to shape the next generation of leaders, innovators, and game changers. Leaders who will redefine the future and unlearn humanity's and unleash humanity's full potential. This is our promise. Not only a promise, it is our intention. हमारा इरादा है ये, हम करेंगे. So thank you very much for bearing with me. I took a little extra time because it's important for me to put across the whole philosophy and the concept of 10x. So thank you. So you are the brave thing there. I have a very wild idea. To throw at you. The dream which we are looking at, the big dream that we are looking at, that one day, and that day must come very early, within our 100-year lifespan, that this 10x schools will be free of cost. A student will not have to pay one naya paisa for it. How do we create this? How do we create this? Is it through endowment? Is it through innovation? How do we do it? So this is the group genius which is sitting over here. आप हमको बताइए हम इसको कैसे करें. We would like to make this happen free of cost. Thank you very much.